Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here. Shoes on Dorothy in here.
Y'all, they jumped out that plane. Chris, smooth landed. Chris came in nice and clean, okay? Rachel came in. Wait. Oh my God, Rachel. Oh my God. When I said I wanted an instant replay.
Can you do it again?
I want an instant replay. This is how Rachel came in, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Oh my God.
Hold it in, hold it on. Oh my God! Wait, Rachel! Girl, and that girl stayed down.
I can't breathe.
Give her mouth to mouth. Are you okay? What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back. Yo, I really just like that video, so I had to add it to today's meeting. I want to thank everyone who is here today with us for our Wednesday meeting, BusyBlu and Associates meeting. I decided that I wanted to do a second shift. There are a lot of individuals who can't wake up early in the morning. For some reason, I'm not going to go into it, but Wednesdays were not the best day for everyone to attend every morning. So we will be having Monday morning meetings, Wednesday evening meetings, and then Friday morning meetings. As you all can see, the cleaning people are in the boardroom and in the conference room. So we have to have our meeting now down here in the cafeteria. Okay. So if you all are wondering why I asked you all to meet us on the 3rd floor cafeteria, it is because we cannot use the conference room during this time because the cleaning people are cleaning out the conference rooms. So we have to use the cafeteria. We have made sure that Shan and Van is not burning anything in the microwave anymore. As you all can see, we have removed it. We have decided to remove the microwave because some individuals don't know how to just press popcorn. Okay, so we have removed the microwave from the cafeteria, and you can blame your mama for that. There will be no food served. This is one of our first meetings in the cafeteria. I tried to ask the staff, Miss Othello. She said that she cannot serve anything past 5 o'clock. She was very stern on that. She has to do the order for tomorrow morning. And she let me know that she will not be doing any more meals past 5. I asked her if we can get some graham crackers, a couple of Teddy Grahams, and she said no. So we are on a tight budget here at BusyBlu and Associates, as you all know. After the incident that happened on the 2nd floor bathroom, and the flooding and how much it's going to cost to fix that whole floor, we are on a very tight budget here. So we cannot have any extra funds used for snacks and goodies. And to be honest, the second shift, they really don't be doing their job like that. Some of the individuals clock out early, and we know who you are. So you guys, let's get into some of the information that we need to get into today for second shift. Before you guys start, I'm going to let you all know exactly what you need to know and understand for tonight and before you start your duties for today. The first person that we're gonna get into, y'all, let's talk about Rachel Lindsay, y'all. So as y'all know, there is a lot of stuff that's happening with the Bachelor. Okay, the man who run the Bachelor, he's racist. He didn't know he was racist, or he knew he was racist, but didn't want to say he was racist. And then he was thinking, well, what's the big deal? Everybody's racist, but then he learned that everybody wasn't racist. So then it's a whole big deal, y'all. So now we got the black people coming out and saying stuff, and then we got the other people who are black and white saying that they're gonna say stuff. We got the white people apologizing for stuff, but they're not really telling us what they're gonna apologize for. And then you got some of the other nation people, they hear and they say, oh my gosh, what is going on? So it's a lot. And we need to really go down and investigate here at BusyBlu and Associates and get down to the bottom of it. What we do know as a fact, and please make sure that you take out, and make sure you're taking copious notes. Please take out your BusyBlu and Associates handbook with the official Sip and Key sticker on it. Jamie B said, I want tacos at the next meeting. You know what I want you to do? I'm gonna keep you in because we're gonna need you for something a little bit later. Okay, we're gonna need you for something a little bit later. Lisa said, I want graham crackers. And you know what I want you to do? Go ahead and log on for me, sweetie. Your client had already let us know that you haven't even been logging in the times in which we need them. And we're supposed to be getting money from them. Go ahead and log out, okay? And stop by the grocery store on your way out so that you can get yourself some graham crackers, okay? Go ahead and log out for us. Trey, can you please make sure that she logs out and puts her badge in the front desk? You know what? Just put it on the center table in the cafeteria. Put it on the table. Put it on the table right here. We got you, Lisa. Just put your badge right here on the table and go ahead and log out. You have the rest of the day off. Thank you so much for coming. Busy, you could have got us Little Caesar $5 pizza. And why do y'all think that y'all deserve anything hot and ready? There's been insubordination. There has been. Oh, y'all not ready for the files that I got today. I got a lot of grievances. I have a lot of grievances. And y'all think I deserve so hot and ready? You better be like, I let you log in today. Lionel said, oh yeah, please make sure you turn in your key fob, Lisa. Please turn in your key fob to Lionel. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So as we all know, Chris Harrison, racist. Blatant racist, okay? No apologies, blatant racist. Okay, he said, what's the big deal? Okay, and then Matt came out and he said, I'm still processing. And then Rachel, the girl who has done alleged racist actions, she gave a statement. The statement basically said some things were lies, some things were truths. And I'm going to take responsibility for the truths, and I'm going to change for the truths. Well, Rachel Lindsay, the first African-American, the black bachelorette, came out and said, oh, I got time today. Okay, so let me show y'all this. And we're going to be using Us Weekly today. How this? Us Weekly today. Y'all, I thought that was Glozell for a second. Don't this look like Glozell? I was thinking, what's Glozell doing? Okay, with Miralax. Glozell, everything not coming out right? Okay, so let's get down to it. It says, basically, Rachel Lindsay is not having it. Okay, discuss the Bachelor contestant racist Rachel's recent anti-racism Instagram post. Y'all, and let me tell you something. Here at BusyBlu and Associates, we will no longer be reading Instagram statements. Y'all need to do that on Twitter, send it out to mass media, do a blog. But we will no longer be reading Instagram statements. I'm here to look at your life and the way in which you have perfected it for the photo and filtered it. I don't have time to be reading stuff. But back to what she said. Rachel Lindsay, the black one, she said, racist Rachel, girl, give it a rest. Basically, a racist Rachel, she did an apology for her past allegations of racism, okay? And she pointed out how the season 25 frontrunner carefully staged an Instagram story pic to showcase the uncomfortable conversation. First of all, if you think that you learning something and progressing and doing something, of substance in society is you reading a book written by or by a man who possibly has CTE, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. There's a long list of books. You should Google something, Rachel, racist Rachel. This ain't the song. Okay? Ed Watts said no more Instagram statements. Exactly. Write that down. Okay? Highlight it. So this is what the Black Rachel said. You almost feel like you know everything you need to know about her in that photo. Yeah, let me tell you something here before we really get into it. And I hope everybody's been reading their handbook and really perfecting their craft. Here at BusyBlu and Associates, we want to make sure that everyone is an expert on the read. Okay? You need to be an expert on the read. It should be effortless, flawless. Maybe some individuals should have to think a little bit. Did I just get read? I don't feel read. We're looking for professional readers, professional shaders, nice, nasty shaders here. Why is she not employed with the company? HR, Trey, can you get us can you see if we can get Rachel, Black Rachel on the phone? Let's get back to it. Black Rachel said, you feel like you almost know everything that you need to know about her in that one photo. The fact that that's what she decided to do. Okay. Several people sent me the story. Her apology was well written. It was pretty and it was sincere. I mean, I gotta stop you there. I'm not sure about that. I'm not going to knock anyone's apology, but then the next step is to take action. What she did, Black Rachel, she's reading a book written by a football player. Okay, about uncomfortable conversations. Is that not just Nick Cannon's wilding out in book form? I'll let y'all decide. Lindsay, who's interviewed earlier this month with the Bachelor host, racist Chris Harrison, say his name, okay? Sparked controversy after he defended racist Rachel for her past racist actions. We're not gonna read any of this. Texas Little said vapid is the word that comes to mind when thinking of racist Rachel's post. I don't think it could get any worse unless Matt chooses Rachel. We're going to stop there. Racist Rachel. This is why I say you need to get another book, because that book not telling you what not to do. Okay. You're having the uncomfortable conversations, which means that you're really diving truly deep into it. You need to start all the way back with the souls of Black folks. Okay? Read a little bit something else. You started too early. I mean, you started too modern. Okay? African Americans and other people of different nationalities. There's a lot more that you got to read. You started too modern. You know, you can't read a book written by Sky Jackson about racism because you just messed up. You need to go all the way down the line, Maya Angelou, okay? You need to go to W.E.B. Du Bois. You need to go to James Baldwin, okay? You need to go to Sojourner Truth, okay? You need to go back that way. Go backwards. Read stuff in the same time frame that y'all was having that racist party, okay? And if you write us a letter here at BusyBlu and Associates, we will make sure that we give you, for a nominal fee, all the books that you need to start with and read in order to get yourself abreast on how to not be as racist. Because at this point, your apology was well written. It never said what you were doing or what you were apologizing for. And then your next steps were to take a photo with a book. I don't like that. And people don't even go to libraries anymore. At least it could have been an ebook, something like that. I don't like it. We have decided here at BusyBlu Associates, BusyBlu and Associates, that we will not be picking up that case. Okay, but we will definitely give you, we will recommend you to lower class associates that may be able to handle your problem for you. I hear there's a lawyer out here who dresses like a cat on Zoom. You can have him. He'll really be able to help you out. All right, y'all. So that was that on that. let's get to some of the staff inquiries, staff concerns, and questions. Okay. And again, somebody put us in the comments. If you want to be a part of the BusyBlu and Associates show, if you have a topic that I should be looking up, or you have a staff grievance, okay, you can email it to me at busyblu88@gmail.com. Let's get to the first one. Okay, so the first one is, okay, here we go. This was staff name anonymous. The staff member says, I got my get well card from work and I am upset that I only got 10 get well wishes and not from everyone. I also never received my flowers that the company usually supplies. I am hearing rumors of someone always warming up fish leftovers, and you know that ain't right. Thank you for your attention to this pressing matter. Oh, and this is someone who's over the Washington State branch. This person is over the Washington State branch. Before we get into their concerns, I want to talk directly to them, and you know who you are. You didn't get the flowers because, as you stated, which the company usually supplies, this is your 5th time this month needing well wishes and get well soon cards. Okay, we've been very lenient on you because you said you had lupus. Okay, but somebody told me that you don't have lupus, you're just very loose. We will not be giving out any more cards or get what. The only people who signed that letter were the people who knew exactly what was going on, and I saw them down there. Which one? Your Instagram down there at the Cardi B concert. You will no longer be getting any cards for well wishes from any of us over here. And the flowers that we usually provide, they will no longer be coming to your house. As a matter of fact, don't log back in. I hate to say log out, but just decide not to log in. Stay at home like you normally do. You're already done with your vacation. The only reason why we're keeping you here is because we don't want to pay out your vacation. And we still have to train up one of the interns. Put your B's in the comments for Jolene. Any donuts left? Jolene, go ahead and log out. See, she coming to the wrong. This is second shift, Jolene. This is second shift. Your funds will be going to the graham crackers for second shift meetings. But put your B's in the comments for Jolene. There are no donuts because this is that. As you can see, we in the cafeteria. No graham crackers. Miss Othello said that we won't be having any meals. Okay. Now to get on to the next thing. We already got Shannon Van. We already removed the microwave, so we don't have to worry about warming up fish leftovers in the microwave. But if you are using or utilizing any other of our kitchen appliances to warm up fish, you're terminated immediately. And there is a $10,000 reward for anyone who comes forward and letting me know who is warming up fish leftovers. First of all, you're nasty and you stink. And you will not bring that up until look outside. Do you see the type of area we live in? And you're using fish leftovers. I pay everyone a little bit below minimum wage. I know at Aldi's and the Dollar Tree, you can get something more than a fish leftover or fish sandwich. Are we not utilizing the funds in which I provide for you all in an efficient manner? I hate to do this. Effective immediately. Tomorrow morning, everyone will have to go to mandatory cost-effective budgeting and training. We will make sure that you are using your funds as effective as possible tomorrow morning. Everyone, please be there. Let's get to the next story, y'all. So, y'all, joggers, spring, summer, fall, y'all. So it has been stated that Sheree, you are receiving a call from a federal prison. Okay, her boyfriend / husband / boo has been released from prison. Y'all, they don't, according to page 6, y'all, they don't let the man out. Where he get this tuxedo from? Y'all, according to the blogs, they don't let Tyrone out. Y'all remember when Nene was like, oh, you got on a necklace. They say you love someone. Oh, who you love? She loves Tyrone. Okay, and it was gonna get married and all of this stuff. Okay, Tyrone, first of all, is just too little, too late, a little too wrong, because this season already came and gone, and you didn't even help Sheree out. Okay, she definitely could have been bone collected to see who was on Bolo's bone. But y'all, what they say is that Tyrone is out of prison and he is ready to get married to his happily never after. My whole thing is this, Sheree, and I ain't never known you to have a good lawyer. Remember when Phaedra was a lawyer and she didn't get none of the paperwork? Do you think it's smart to sit here and try to marry an ex-cop? What y'all think? Do y'all think we should be paying attention to this story? Associates, please chime in and let us know, because at this point, I'm starting to feel like she's just doomed for failure. Okay, the pair of lovebirds have been spending lots of quality time together, mostly in Philadelphia. According, you build that big old house, and you out here in Philly during a panorama. Y'all, is that where he's paroled? And who's in the house? Kenya said she was driving by there and nothing was going on. The lights are normally off. Nobody, because how's she paying the bills? Fatville says Sheree is auditioning for Love After Lockup. That's talk about a slippery slope. That's real sad if she does have to go to Love. But Andy, and I know you normally don't do stuff for African Americans because you raise these. Let the girl back on the show. Let her back on the show. If we can see Cynthia get married to Mike Hill, I think that we can see this ex-con. What? Look, Phaedra dated an ex-con and married him. Don't do a double standard. Okay, she by Sheree. She is fabulous. She is everything. Okay, joggers, bring her back on and let her marry an ex-con too. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair. I think it's only right. Y'all, I'm gonna make the executive decision. We are gonna be following this story. We're gonna take upon this case, and we're gonna keep it in the BusyBlu Associates. I hope she come back. Y'all, he gonna sell that house. Thank God she put the house in her mama name. Okay, Chateau Thelma. But we're gonna have to follow this story. The positive, who gonna check me, boo? Who's giving her checks, boo? Y'all, how is Sheree paying her bills? How y'all think she paying her bills? Trey said she better not move that to, parole to the chateau. I mean, she not even staying there, Trey. So I don't think she will move it there. Who's paying for all that electricity? She'll come back and then we'll all be looking for Michelle's washer and dryer, Sheree's lights, and shower and washer and dryer. But Sheree says that the positives of dating an incarcerated man is, for me, is I really feel like I got to know him on a deeper level. A lot of times relationships are built on physical, and a lot of times they don't work. People don't like the time to get to know each other or communicate or talk. We do a lot of that. We don't have anything else to do but communicate. So it has been confirmed that Sheree is officially marrying and dating her pen pal. Okay, and it costs less too. Who's paying for those calls? It costs less. Let's go to another staff. Oh, this one says urgent. This one is urgent. This one is urgent. Okay. This one is from HR specifically. Please, everybody pay attention. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Gina, please put your phone down. Stop texting. Good morning, Director Busy. Please convey to associates the importance of knowing when it is appropriate to reply all. And I've been meaning to talk to y'all about this. All company-wide emails do not require a response from every single employee. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Have you not read the handbook? It is on page 3,274 section 6 under the appropriate email responses. Reply only to the individual in which you are trying to give a response who has solicited a response from upon you. Reply or never. There was an email that was sent around, and it was dealing with one of our very beloved staff members, and I'm not going to say their name because it was very embarrassing, and it was talking about their irritable bowel movements and the frustration that they had possibly breaking the second floor restroom. Unfortunately, it became an email chain that went on for the past 4 days. I don't want to have to do an email etiquette course in BusyBlu and Associates. We are mature enough to know when to reply and to when to reply on. We are not paying for that person's therapy. Okay. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to get them back. I mean, to be honest, they wasn't one of the best employees that we had anyway. But I don't like to lose my employees for incompetence. For incompetence. You know, and I'm glad I waited to the end. Jamie B, because you were the first person who replied on and started this mess. Go ahead, log on for it, sweetie. And I had to wait for tonight. I had to wait for this time because you thought you were off the hook. You come in here, you're tacky, you're late, you're never on time. You always want an excuse. You always want lunch. You didn't get the people their popcorn. Go ahead, log on for it, sweetie. Go ahead, log on for it, sweetie. 5 months probation. No pay. No pay. We'll still pay for your health care. No. We will still do dental, and that's it. We will still do your dental. We will not be doing any other forms of health care. Go ahead, log on for us. Go ahead, log on for us, Jamie. Because you started the email chain. And we've been waiting to talk about this, and I'm so sorry that I had to do it at the staff meeting. Trey, please make sure that you make sure that in none of his badges, his computer work. Go ahead, log on for us, sweetie. Okay? And if you do not log on, we have someone who can assist you. We have LastPass. Go ahead, log out for it, sweetie. Go ahead, log out. Sorry, the janitor just came in. She said I gotta be a little bit quieter as they try to mop. Go ahead, log out for it, sweetie. And for the rest of you, there will be a mandatory 5-hour training plus quiz. You will see that in your emails tomorrow. Please make sure that you have completed it. You need to submit the test and sign form back into me no later than tomorrow, 5 p.m. No later tomorrow, 5 p.m. Let's get to the next story, y'all. This one is a sad, sad one. Tiger Woods has suffered multiple leg injuries in a single car accident in LA. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this because, well, let me read the story to y'all first and y'all tell me what y'all feel, because it says, what happened to the vehicle? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my God. It said that Tiger Woods is recovering from major surgery on his right leg Tuesday evening at the hospital after being involved earlier in the day in the high-speed single car accident. Tiger, what was you doing? What were you doing? He was the only person in the vehicle. This is the impact and the stuff. You would assume when you came into this car, somebody hit it from the front, somebody hit it from the back. Okay, no, this was not a gangbang like Karen Huger would say. How all this happened and you was by yourself in the accident by yourself? How did all of this happen when you was in the accident by yourself? Shannon Vance said Tiger should stop driving. I'm assuming that this will stop him. I'm assuming that he will not be doing that anymore. Okay. Nichelle said, I took the test last year. Do I have to take it again? Go ahead, log out. Go ahead and log out because with questions like that, who needs? Just go ahead and log out. Have one of your friends email you the notes from the meeting. I'm not dealing with stuff like this today. This is why I don't like doing second shift. Anyway, y'all, look at this. How you in an accident by yourself and all this happened? What was you doing? Child, this looked like this car was in the middle of a DC Comics movie. Was the Avengers there? Child, what was going on? What did he hit? They said that he suffered community open fractures. I don't know what that is. Any of the doctors and or the nurses and the staff to the upper and lower portions of his tibia and fibula. Now, golf digest. Well, maybe these are the parts I need to know if y'all into golf. As well as damage to his ankle bones and trauma to the muscle and soft tissue of the leg, according to an update released via his social media account. This fracture is when a bone breaks into more than two pieces, and an open fracture suggests that bone broke the skin. Oh God! Okay, no, I'm not dealing with this. Tiger, stop! No more driving for you. You need to get a driver. Child, I don't think that's gonna help you because you had a wife and you couldn't even just keep it with her. Lionel said they give all the players those cars to drive during the tournament. But why did he do it like that? Child, never again. It looked exactly should have been. It looked like a Tiger Woods versus the Avengers. Okay, he looked like he was looking for the Infinity Stone and lost sorely lost. Okay. Fat Phil says, I keep telling y'all, go to HR. Busy can't fire you because it'll be considered retaliation. Y'all, we're gonna let Fat Phil stay in this meeting. Because it's better to have him speak and no one listening than to have him log out. The real torture is here. Have a seat right there in the corner. This back room right over there in the corner. See all the way back there. Lady Di says that bone stick through the skin has rods, plates, and screws. Now, can he still play golf? Do you need your legs for golf? I mean, I know you got to stand up, but I'm assuming that golf is one of those accessible sports to all. That do you need to stand up to play golf? Oh, he'll never get a hole in one again. He'll never get a hole in one again. Lynn Alex said, my guess is that he was sexted. We're gonna need the phone records. And the problem is he was in an accident by himself. I can't even get all the information that I need. Was he under the influence? No one knows, no one cares because he'll be suing himself. Was he sexted? No one knows because he was with himself. This is out of control. I wonder if he was sexting. And we'll never know. This is unfair. This is unfair. JB said, I need a mug that says go ahead and log off. No, I need you to just go ahead and log off. Why are you still here? Didn't I tell you to go ahead and log off? Go ahead and log off. Okay, and reply all to that. Y'all, those are all the announcements that we have for today before you guys start second shift. I want to thank everybody who came into today's meeting and to look at the mess with us. Y'all, just to make sure that we understand everything. If you have more than 5 excused absences, you will no longer be getting flowers or get well soon cards. Okay, and please, there's a $10,000 reward for anyone who lets us know or has information about who is warming up old chicken fish dinners. Rachel Lindsay told racist Rachel to put that book down and read another one. Okay, Sheree Whitfield is going to date her ex-con thieving boyfriend and is going to marry him. Okay, so it looks like we won't be seeing She by Sheree joggers until spring, summer, fall 2053 when she is out of prison. Okay, please make sure that no one is replying all to any of the emails, or you will be terminated effective immediately. And Tiger Woods, we're gonna need more information about this story. It's developing on what's going on with your leg, but we don't want to hear none of that stuff over here at BusyBlu and Associates. Who was you driving? What was you drinking? Why was you going so fast? Okay, and why Thanos don't like you like that? Okay, Y'all, if you have a topic that you think that I should talk about, or you have a staff grievance, please make sure that you email it to busyblu88@gmail.com. I had so much fun doing this with y'all. Y'all, I had a long day, and I almost didn't come on here to talk to y'all. But I got a special delivery of flowers for my babe, so it made me feel better. I mean, I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 weeks, so I'm gonna need more than this, okay? And there's dinner waiting for me when I get home, okay? For all y'all single hoes, okay, here at on the company, sorry, okay? I'll Instagram you a photo of me eating my food. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all as we leave out. Please make sure that you put your B's in the comments for Jolene, who came in here and donated to the Graham Cracker Fund for second shift. Put your B's in the comments, and I will be making sure that you log out. Make sure that you like this video, okay? And if you haven't subscribed already, why are you sitting here eavesdropping? Okay. Thank you to Z Davis. Thank you to Lady Di. Thank you to Jamie B. Thank you to Lynn Alex. Have a good night, GP313. Oh, you are also. I will be with Jolene tonight, and we're going to be recapping and reviewing the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You do not want to miss this. So make sure you get your popcorn, get your food. Girl, it's gonna be on. Okay. Thank you for coming, Perlita. Make sure you log out. Trey, please make sure you stay behind 2 hours. We're gonna need you for some technical assistance. Thank you, Dawn. Have a good evening. Thank you, Coco. Have a good evening. Thank you, Shane and Van. Have a good evening. Thank you, Nichelle. We will be definitely looking at some eggplant. I don't even know if we can call that an eggplant. Okay, that thing was like a second arm. Okay, tree trunks. Okay. I'm about to go. If you want to know more about me and everything else I'm going, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Facebook, the BusyBlu, where, to be honest, ain't nothing going on over there. I want to thank every single one of y'all over here for second shift. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. All right. Till next time. See you later.